Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some more Legacy. That's right, Legacy. I'm playing Legacy. I haven't played Legacy in a while. We just played a Squad Stompy deck. You missed that one. Good lord. Squadron Hawk, Legion Conquistador, Legacy. Look for it on YouTube. You missed it. We are playing Rakdos Reanimator. I played this deck at an open once to like a top 16 finish. And it's come back, apparently. 2 copies made top 8 of the SCG last weekend. This was Colin's Mullen's deck. And nothing too crazy in the main deck. Main deck almost looks exactly like the list I played 2 years ago or whatever it was. Sideboard's a little different. But we'll go over the deck real fast in case you are unfamiliar. This is a reanimation deck. Doesn't get much more simple than this. You play an Entomb and search for a big creature and put it in your graveyard. Then you play a Reanimate and you put the creature in play. And you have a big creature in play on turn 2, so you win the game. It's pretty simple. We have 12 reanimation spells, 4 Reanimate, 4 Exhume, 4 Animate Dead. Animate Dead has a lot of words on it. Go read it on your own time. We have essentially, we'll say it's 8 cards that put cards in the graveyard, but these 8 also work too. We'll get to that in a second. So looting and Entomb, put our Boom Booms in the graveyard. We have our Boom Booms themselves. Obviously, Griselbrand's the best one by a lot. Also have 4 Chancellor of the Annex. This card is also really cool because it 4 spikes your opponent's first play. And Mana Tithe is a better card to use. So this deck has probably some of the most unbeatable hands in the format. This deck produces hands that are unbeatable by even multiple Force of Wills, where you double Chancellor them on turn, or you Chancellor them on turn 1 and Thoughtseize them, and Entomb and Reanimate or whatever. Definitely has the best nut draws for sure. So we have 4 Chancellor, 4 Griselbrand. Also, just putting this on play on turn 2 is really good against it with some combo decks. Then we have 1 Ashen Rider. If our opponent plays an Ensnaring Bridge or something like that, we have an answer to that. And then 1 Grave Titan if our opponent has a Caracas. This is a really good card, not a legend. And we have 4 Unmask and 4 Thoughtseize to rip our opponent's interaction away. And again, of course, can target ourselves in a pinch. And Unmask is really good because it is the black Force of Will, where you can pitch a card to Thoughtseize them. So you draw 14 cards off Griselbrand. You draw some Unmasks, you're all tapped out. Unmask them, go. Pretty good. Fast mana, 4 Lotus Petal, 4 Dark Ritual, only 14 lands. This is one of the most brutal and efficient combo decks in the format. This deck was playable when Deathrite Shaman was legal. So, Deathrite Shaman no longer legal. And this deck gets better, of course. Sideboard has extra reanimation targets in Iona and Elesh Norn. Obviously, Elesh Norn against creatures, Iona against spells. Coffin Purge is a entombable piece of graveyard hate, which is nice. 1 Magus the Moon for lands, I guess. It's kind of cool. 1 Shenanigans, another card you can entomb for and keep using over and over again, which is really cool. 2 Abrade. 3 Pyroblast, 1 Archetype of Endurance. This card is specifically good against lands because they can't Maze with you, things like that, and other things that are going to target your creatures. It's a bore. It's legendary. It's not legendary. Just kidding. But everything you control is hexproof, which is pretty cool. So Iona probably not necessary in the main deck. I think you don't want to put too many cute targets in your main deck. You want to be efficient. You're a Griselbrand deck in game 1 typically. Also, 4 copies of Rotting Regisaur, standard standout, and it's just a big boom boom, kind of in the vein of Phyrexian Negator. Raise your hand in chat if you remember the card Phyrexian Negator. I am dating myself. Your opponent brings in a Rest in Peace and a Lay One of the Void and all this crazy stuff, and you just cast this thing on turn 1 and kill them. You know, it's also a discard outlet, but more importantly, it's just a very big dumb threat that you can kill your opponent with. I'm not exactly sure when we're going to want those, what matchups, but it's a big boom boom. These decks, when I played this deck previously, I was playing Show and Tell on my sideboard. You want to have something to do against graveyard hate, whether it's a juke or something else entirely. That's that slot right there. So that's the deck. This deck is pretty wild. Let's play it and see how it goes. We're not playing Squad Stompy again. Already played Squad Stompy. It was sweet. We liked it. Yeah, I mean, I assume Regisaur comes in your your matchups where they have a lot of interaction. So they board out their removal spells and bring in their rest in pieces, and you just play a big dumb idiot. What's up, Logo? If folks just tuning in, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're reanimating some stuff here. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Also, don't be shy by going over to CoolStuffInc.com. Check out my new article, Exploring Different Ways to Play in a Digital Playground. There's a lot of cool stuff happening on Magic Online and on Arena as far as weird, crazy, wacky formats, and I think that's awesome. I get my full thoughts on it, chaos drafts and standard events and banning cards and all sorts of stuff. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Also, just do your shopping here. Buy some Magic cards. Use promo code GYM5 for 5% off your order on CoolStuffInc.com. I recorded my video for Monday this morning. My Monday video will be about the 4-color Legend combo deck in Standard. That deck is really good. Oh my god, that deck was good. So, no spoilers though. Alright, let's go. Round number 1. Alright, we have Unmask. His hand is pretty good. We're going to keep. We could make a turn 1 Grave Titan if we wanted to, but it would require us to go pretty all in, and I don't think we're going to do that. So let's take a look at what's going on here. Another Badlands. So we could go Unmask ourselves, reanimate Grave Titan, but if they have a Spell Pierce or a Daze or a Force of Will or whatever, it's really bad for us. So we're going to just open up on Unmask, play a land first. They can't Daze us. Unmask, exiling a redundant Reanimate, and see what's going on. Oh boy. I think this is a big reason why this deck seems pretty good right now, is that people are really focusing in on Ren and 6, and this deck does not care about Ren and 6 at all. We'll take this Dreadhorde Arcanist, and could have gone for it, but that's okay. We can draw a Lotus Petal here. Lotus Petal. Nope, that's okay though. Pitch a Grave Titan. I guess Exhume is bad now if we still a creature, so we'll pitch the Exhume too. And ship the old Turnski. They can go land Ren and 6. We don't really care. Probably putting Grave Titan in play. We could Entomb Reanimate a Griselbrand, but I think I'd like to just Animate Dead this Grave Titan. Figures. Also, if they Wasteland us, I'd rather have 2 1-mana spells for post-Wasteland than have the 2-mana spell. So let's Animate Dead. Could get back Arcanist and then recast our 1-drops, but we'll just get the Grave Titan. Alright, I mean, here you go. Good luck beating Grave Titan. Teamer, Ren and 6 player. Sure. So we're going to ship both bolts, and then we can just bring it back again. We get into Griselbrand and bring that back. You can do whatever you want, basically, honestly. So they have Tarn back in their hand. Chancellor of the Annex. Yeah, we're just going to Entomb Reanimate Griselbrand. If they drew a Spell Pierce or a Daze, it's annoying, I guess, but... This brings us to 12. I think this is right. Maybe just getting Grave Titan was better, honestly. We got a 12. I'm not going to pay... Alright, they have Daze. Alright, that's pretty lucky. They drew Daze. Sure. That sucks. I guess also we weren't playing around Daze there by doing that. Maybe that was bad. Yeah, that might have been awful, actually, and I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because we like... I mean, obviously they just drew for days. That's why it's really, really lucky. But we like let them get lucky. We could have just reanimated the Grave Titan. Might have been better anyway, honestly. All right. Abrupt Decay, a zombie. And a million lands, sure. So, let's kill Ren and 6. I mean, oh my god, they drew Wasteland. I mean, I guess better now than before, but... Alright, so the top of their deck has been pretty kind to them. And we hit an Exhume, obviously, after getting Wastelanded. I mean, I think we punted. I think if we should have just reanimated the Grave Titan and won this game. I think we got greedy. We didn't even need to. We weren't paying life that turn anyway, so... just draw land, please. I mean, it plays, I guess. They can have Hardcast Force of Will here. Prophet of Krufix, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. They are going to get back their Dreadhorde Arcanist. I don't think we care, honestly. We could pay 7 off Griselbrand too. Yeah, just go nuts here. And they're conceding. Alright, so anybody get punished. Never punished, etc., etc. But we played badly that game. Sideboarding. How do I want to sideboard? This is pretty interesting. So they're like just this 4-color whatever deck. It's really popular. I haven't seen very often because I haven't played much Legacy. Magus of the Moon. They just have Lightning Bolt in their deck. So like, Magus of the Moon does not seem very good. I don't know what kind of graveyard hate they have. I guess I could go look at some lists. Alright. Fine. We'll use the power of the wealth of the entire human knowledge at our disposal real fast. A Tormod's Crypt, 2 Surgical Extraction, Vapor Snag, Echoing Truth, Submerge. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we want to do much, honestly. I think I would like to bring in the Elesh Norn over the Ashen Rider. And I don't think I really want much else, honestly. Yeah, I got you, Ludwig. I got you. Yeah, whatever. Turn it back. We have our discard spells play well against surgical, so yeah. Remember what I was saying about hands that were really, really, really good? Well, this is one of them. This is turn 1 Griselbrand through Force of Will. Do they sideboard out some bolts? Might profit. Unmask ya. Sure. Sure. So, this is either finding them a second free counterspell or surgical, or hiding a card they want to keep. Because it's not often that we put Griselbrand in play on turn 1, but it's more common than you would think. Can they kill Iona naming blue? I mean, maybe not, but they can definitely win with it in play, so... Their hand is Force of Negation, Force of Will, Hydroblast, Ponder. It's pretty good, honestly. It's a pretty good hand. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take the Force Negation and cast our Looting and not get it exiled. And they're basically out of cards here. Will they force this? Yes, they will. Okay. So Hydroblast, say Ponder, Volcanic Island, and nothing else. That's all they got left. And we can just flashback that Looting next turn if we have to. So let's ship the old Turnski here. Typically, it's good to force the Looting because it stops them from like getting the card in the graveyard. It's easier to reanimate than it is to get cards in the graveyard. There's 12 reanimation spells and only 8 ways to put cards in the graveyard. So typically, stopping the creature from getting to the graveyard is more important. Let's draw a Lotus Petal. Their hand is literally just Ponder. Alright. Not quite, but... And there's your Ponder. Let's see a shuffle here. They shuffled. Shuffle Badlands. Okay. So we pay 7 life. We're at 6. That's pretty good. I'm sorry. Never mind. We got to reanimate too. So we take 8. We go to 5. That's fine. All right. There's Big Papa. Delver of Secrets has been called. Thoughtseize. Pretty sure we're going to attack and just play and just reanimate Elesh Norn. There's no reason to really be crazy here. Just take 7, kill their thing, shrink their thing. I guess I could have done that pre-combat. No, I couldn't. It's like, I need a life. Never mind. A little legacy reanimator for y'all. Play the meme deck, play the serious deck. That's my stream in a nutshell. Nutshell. No, this is me in a nutshell. Help! I'm in a nutshell. How did I get into this nutshell? This is crazy. It's probably a quick one, honestly. 1-0. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. Welcome. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. And don't forget, the best way to support me as a Magic player and a content creator is to subscribe here on Twitch. It's only $5 a month. That's like a super mocha choco latte at Starbucks. And what do you get for subscribing? I'll tell you. No ads on the stream. On YouTube, I can't help you. All my emotes on the stream. Access to my private Discord chat server for subs only. Great group in there. Everyone's hanging out chatting about Magic, not Magic. It's awesome. Also, best place to ask me questions about Magic and things of that nature. All subs get a Christmas card every year with my new Goblin token in it. We're doing a Survivor Football League for subs only with free prizes. That's going to be really fun. You have unfettered access to all my mods. My VODs, not my mods. Sorry, mods. My VODs, my VODs on Twitch. So you don't got to wait for the YouTube video. And, yeah, $5 a month. Big thanks to all my subs. Y'all great. We're on the play here. We got to ship this in. It's pretty bad. Mulligan. The London Mulligan seems really good for this deck, too. Um, this hand's also pretty bad. Like, we need a reanimation spell. We can Thoughtseize ourselves if we have to, but I'm just gonna mulligan again. This is like basically a mulligan anyway. All these cards here, so Entomb, Reanimate. Yeah, keep. We're going to. They're on 7. We're on 5. We're on the play. Get rid of Griselbrand and Animate Dead. Done. And we're gonna main phase this so they can't daze it. Actually, I should upkeep it so they can't force negation it. Now we're thinking. Pile of Gore, 2-month resub, welcome back. That's awesome, my friend. It means you chose to come back. That's month number 2. It's the important month. Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Pile of Gore. Playing around force negation. They forced a will, though. We're in trouble. Alright, they did not. Put the old Papa in the bin. Now you got a few shots at getting them back. Big Papa Grizzle Daddy. Cheesy Bread, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Cheesy Bread also subscribed with Twitch Prime. All you Amazon Prime users are also Twitch Prime users. Free subs every month. You're great. I still get paid too. It's awesome. So keep it up. Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't turn 1 us. Storm count 2. What's the turn 1 win? I mean, this deck can win on turn 1. Actually, this deck can't win on turn 1. This deck is not it's capable of winning on turn 1. It can't actually win a game on turn 1. You can have like a board of Griselbrand, Chancellor of the Annex, Chancellor of the Annex. You know, opponent has no cards in hand, but the only awkward part of me not end-stepping the Entomb is that they're also playing Reanimator and they have a Reanimate, then this play was really bad. But many more decks play... I guess, honestly, in that case, maybe I should have just waited. There's more Daze decks and Spell Pierce decks than there are Reanimate decks, so... Didn't tap black, thank God. So they've seen like 7 new cards here with no shuffle and a pedal. Am I dead? What is going on here? Oh, they're storming. They gotta turn 1 us. God, I haven't played Legacy in a while. Exiling Ponder. Storm's a very good matchup for us, actually. We're just faster than they are. Storm is an excellent matchup. I mean, if they're gonna turn 1 us, yeah. Wait, they also have Entomb? Echo of Eons? Oh, God. That shuffles my Griselbrand away. Oh, God. We're trying to do 7, but... Alright, I mean, I guess. So... Time Twister floating 2 on turn 1. I like cheesy bread. It's tasty. Oh my God, Narset. That's so rude. How am I gonna Griselbrand? Oh. That's not cool. A lot of memeing today in Legacy. Jeez. Everyone's memeing like we are. Cabal Therapy, LED. Oh my god, this is insane. They're just gonna do it again? This is unreal. And now we're gonna draw any cards? Did our opponent break the format? This deck seems absurd. Jeez. Cheesy bread. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Cheesy bread's so good. I love cheesy bread. Yeah, I mean, all right. I guess it's turn one. They're like, yeah, whatever. Go take your turn. Who cares? All right. Yeah, I guess go. Honestly, how they win. It doesn't matter how they win, right? Yeah, Legacy just hasn't been very appealing to me lately. I used to like Legacy a lot, but the last few events I've played in Legacy have felt only eh. And Ren and 6 just seems kind of miserable, and like, I don't know, the format just doesn't appeal to me much anymore. It's fine. Like, it's fine. I don't hate Legacy, but it's like, I used to like actively enjoy playing Legacy, and now I'm kind of like, whatever. They could win with Squadron Hawk, that is true. Legion Conquistador. That's fine. Let's watch their deck. Tendrils of Agony. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna concede. They're taking way too long. They didn't fizzle. They have 7 cards in their hand. We have nothing. You know, like, they can do nothing for the next 3 turns. You probably still can't win. Like, they mind twisted us on turn 1. They Tormod scripted us and mind twisted us. You know? I Fried Chicken couldn't disagree more. Looting and stirrings are great. Ban the stupid cards, not the good enablers.
Just wait longer.
So, what's up? Pants, what's up? New follows. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. That's for subs. I don't know what I'm doing. You're still cool, though. I guess we want Pyroblast. I guess we want Elesh Norn. I'm sorry, not Elesh Norn. Iona. Because we don't want Grave Titan. We don't want Ashen Rider. I guess we can chill on a few reanimation effects. Coffin Purge. It's not really going to do much. Alright, I still think that Storm decks are typically a good matchup for us because we can get Chancellor and play on turn 1 pretty often. We have a million Thoughtseizes. We have turn 0 Chancellors. Like, Coffin Purge is an instant, yes. And we're closing in on 38,000 followers. That's awesome. Y'all great. Should be at 40 by the end of the year, easily. And on black? Might put it on blue, honestly. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Honestly, just getting a Chancellor with the Annex in play seems really good, so... I mean, you can't exile the Eons to be with it because they're just going to put it in their graveyard and then cast it immediately and never give us priority. Opponent's in the tank. Jeez. In the tank. Pyroblast. Pyroblast. Doing everything that a Reb can. There we go. We did mulligan to like 5 that game, right? Too. I guess we lost on turn 1. Didn't matter, right? All right. Entomb, and yeah, we got a mulligan this one. Mulligan. Yeah. All right. Maybe we'll try and play more than one turn here. Yeah, Arena's a mess right now. It is very slow. Opponent keeps 7. I mean, we're keeping this. It's not good. We're going to ship, I think, just both petals, honestly. Our hand's pretty bad here. Don't need a fast... Don't need fast mana because we just don't have anything going on. Arena's Memory Leak has been really, really bad the last update or two. It's just so slow. You play for an hour and a half and it just starts chugging. Oh my god, opponent, come on. Oh. Yeah, it's really frustrating. They really got to fix it. I understand you want to optimize your program after you're in a beta period. You want to add new features first. I get it. But, like, it's been pretty rough. I'm a huge fan of Arena, you know. I think our opponents on Magic Online today have been unnaturally slow. Lion's Eye Diamond, you got it. Am I dead? Maybe they'll just shove all in and try and cat. No? Alright. I mean... could unmask them here. Can also save unmask for us to try and reanimate something. Yeah, I'm just let go. The Rangers are looking better. I'm excited for Capo Caco, or whatever his name is. Does Arena being so slow have anything to do with it being a Magic Online day? No, I just wanted to play some Modern and Legacy today. I have been playing less Arena, though. Like, I'm not even Mythic yet. I'm, like, somewhere in Diamond. Just haven't been playing that much. Special Jim D base solo while the opponent stares at their hand. If they start going off, I'll grab my base. I'll start playing while we wait, alright? It's in the hall. It's in the somewhere. I haven't played in so long. Playing music has been far off the agenda. Too much other stuff going on. No, I never play Pauper. Very little interest in Pauper. I mean, I'm going to Pyroblast this. It's not a Time Twister, but it's just too good. They have 3 cards left. I guess if they have Time Twister here, That I surgical my Pyroblast. So they have Time Twister. God, that sucks. This deck seems broken. Like, well, I can't imagine they would just snap off Pyroblast like that without having a wheel in their hand. Or Time Twister or whatever. Good lord. Yep. I'll get the base. What are you waiting for me for? I said F6. What is with this? I hit F6, doesn't do anything. Requests? I don't know much. Anyone name that tune? Hammer Smash Face? That's all I got. Smoke on the Water? Good. No, the baseline. I was like, right? Yeah, I don't know that. Sorry. Wonderwall. You're my Wonderwall. I'm dead yet. This is their turn too. I guess I had a turn too. Also, I played 3 turns so far this match. When Doves Cry. Bomb. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Don't know Carly Rae Jepsen. Sell Out. Sell Out. I don't know the baseline to Sell Out. I don't know what they're doing. I can't control them. All right. I can only control myself. They twist again and may want to Dark Ritual before reshuffle and draw. What are we going to cast? We have a turn? It's our turn. Okay. What are they doing? Why aren't they, Blackbird singing in the dead of night? Yeah, I mean, bombs away, I guess. I mean, we can, like, flashback looting. All these petals and stuff. Try and find a reanimation spell of some kind. Maybe I should have fetched first. Can I slap? Not really. No. Ritual. Flashback looting. I have 12 reanimation spells. That's not one of them. Alright. Well, I guess we just Thoughtseize them, right? Just pitch like land petal. Just Thoughtseize them and then unmask them, I guess. So I don't even know. The E is out of tune. You're out of tune. You're out of tune. You're out of tune. Ooh, their hand's bad. Their hand's really bad. Okay. Their hand is Chromox, 3 lands. Thought I'd sneeze. Alright, well, we're still alive here, so it's always that. There's always that. Put this damn thing away. Oh, Brainstorm, that's a perfect draw. What a weird card for them to draw when their hand is absolutely terrible. They just drew Brainstorm. Wait, what? They fetched and then brainstormed? Oh, I left it on top. What? What is going on? Why did they fetch? Did they never top card? I don't know what's going on. Narset for Narset, sure. So Scalding Turn's gone. Reanimation spell. Entomb. Alright, so we can Entomb for a looting. That's like not even good. Guess we're doing it. Guess we're doing it. Have to get hyper lucky here, but oh, I'm so sorry. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I have feelings too, you know. Man, that was embarrassing. We got turn 1. You mulliganed 4 times. We played into a Narset. Almost got turn 2, but they like just fizzled really bad. Alright, that's it. We're back in the game here. Man, we just cannot draw a functional opening hand. Opponents on the play and they mulligan. Sorry I keep sniffling, guys. I'm just a little sniffly. Alright, let's get a mulligan. Hand's close, but... yeah, the sand is good. So we're gonna keep. What do we pitch? So we can unmask ourselves. We can ritual, unmask ourselves, Thoughtseize, and Exhume. I guess we don't even need the unmask things. We're gonna target them. All right, we're gonna ship the Animate Dead. We draw a black card. We can unmask them, Thoughtseize us, Exhume, Griselbrand on turn 1. Any black card allows us to do that. Any black card, also a Entomb does that as well. Island Go. Don't love that. That's a black card. Okay. Is that even better? I think that's even better. So now I can just not even bother Thoughtseizing ourselves. We're just going to Ritual, Entomb, Exhume. So now we can pitch the Griselbrand to the Unmask. Brainstorm, Snapcaster, Stoneforge Mystic, Swords to Plowshares. Alright, so they're going to have a Brainstorm for a Force of Will. Whatever. I guess we could just take this, the Brainstorm, let them Swords to the Griselbrand, we're going to draw 14 cards anyway. You know what? Yeah, let's take Brainstorm. Let's resolve Griselbrand, draw 7. We'll draw 14 cards. Not scared of... Maybe we could be scared of Wasteland. Let's just get a Swamp. We can also just find a Lotus Petal and then Thoughtseize them, so... So, Ritual... Entomb Griselbrand. Exhume. Lotus Petal. There she is. And Unmask, too. I might just have the world here, folks. Let's unmask them. Just draw 7 more. Sure, whatever. Easy game. So they are like Stoneblade. I don't think that Rotting Regisaur is going to be very good against them. Because they have like Batterskull and Swords to Plowshares and stuff. I do like Elesh Norn better than Grave Titan. Probably. Iona's like weird because like you name white, they chase the Mind Sculptor. You name blue, they Swords to Plowshare. It's okay, but it's like definitely not preferred, I don't think. I definitely want these. I think I want these. Probably want these. Take out like maybe one like Ritual because we want to be a little more fair, and then one of the maybe like the Ashen Rider or the Grave Titan. Probably just Ashen Rider. I guess we can't really beat a Rest in Peace if they stick one. Aside from just racing it. But I don't know. This seems fine. Sideboard with this deck is so hard. It's so linear. I mean, the Hexproof card's okay. Like, alright, Ritual, Exhume, Animate Dead. If we had a red land here, his hand would be great, but we don't, which kind of sucks. I'm not really happy mulling this hand, but I think we have to. With the Badlands or a fetch line, we can keep it. This hand's insane, but our hand doesn't actually do anything. I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna keep. The important part is the Entomb, and we have a Thoughtseize. So discard to hand size. That's like typically not a winning line. Alright, we're a little short. We can't do everything. We could Entomb, turn 1, Ritual, Entomb, Animate Dead, but like they have a counterspell, so we're just gonna Thoughtseize. See what's up. Alright. If they rest in peace here, we're in trouble. No rest in peace. No rest in peace. As I said, getting the creature in the graveyard is the important part for sure. Ponder. I'm going to cast the Entomb in response to this. If they counter it, they counter it. I can't do anything about it. And like the better their hand gets, they have to crack this fetch to Spell Pierce. It's better than letting them shape their hand, ponder and stuff. Just go for it. Ooh, it worked. Alright, I mean, give me the old Griselfather. They have Surgical. We're in trouble, but there's not a ton we can do here. There's definitely a, shove your chips in the middle kind of deck. Make them have it. No shuffle. Scary. I mean, we got two of them. So we can certainly pay for soft counters. Start with Animate Dead. Surgical Extraction. Tilt. I mean, not much we could do. We had the discard spell. They had Spell Pierce too, so... Yeah, so now we're just like up the old creek ski here, which have like no way to put things in the graveyard. We have no things to put in the graveyard. We can draw like exactly Entomb, and now they're just like crafting their hand and blah 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 and stuff. We're probably screwed. Sure. Yeah. True name Nemesis. A dumb magic card. You're a dumb magic card. What are you going to do? That's why I put something in the graveyard, right? And it goes a little something like this. Hope you got Spell Pierce. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 6 life and 2 zombies. That's not great, but that's okay. Alright, fine. Back to the drawing board. This fun while it lasted, though. Yeah. Alright, well, back to wanting to draw an Entomb, please. That's probably not happening now. I said F6. Why is F6 not working? I put it on top. Ugh. New computer's over there. It's not set up yet. I have to build an entirely new stream on my new computer. I'm redoing everything. So, new overlays, new OBS software, new everything. So it's gonna be a little bit. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, that sucked. But not a ton we can do, really. Sure, we're gonna run it back. Rotting Regisaur seems pretty bad, so these Abrades don't seem very good, honestly. I just want to, like, leave the Abrades out. Maybe I should bring in the Pyroblasts. Crap, too late. Abrade just seems bad. Stoneborn Mystic doesn't matter, you know? Yeah, this is a hand of magic cards. Keep this. Ship Lotus Petal. Just Thoughtseize Unmask. I guess I'm exposing myself to Wasteland here, and I don't really need to. Unmask first. Their hand is Force of Will, Containment Priest, Stoneforge Mystic. Nice Abrades, Jim. Okay. Let's take Force of Will. Cast Faithless Looting. Chancellor of the Annex land. Oh my god, it's bad. Alright, and say go. We have a braid, but we're gonna Thoughtseize the priest now anyway, so. Man, you're killing me out here. Just killing me. Take the they have a Caracas? I didn't even see the Caracas. Man, they're really hateful. You know that? They're really, really hateful. They got Force of Wills and Caracases and Containment Priests and Surgical Extractions. Just so rude, you know? Plays the Plains, plays the Stoneforge, gets the Batter Skull. Yeah, there it is. Found it. No Narcissus in play? The problem is now Exhume gets back their Containment Priest. So they get Chancellor of the Annex, but Chancellor can't race everything anyway, and then the Priest is going to be in play. Oh, man. I mean, I guess we can gain life off of our, I'm just not gonna gain life. Yeah, that plays, I guess. Oh boy. So 7 and 7's 14. That's not great. What's up, Drake? Nah, we're 1 and 1.
Jim, are we owning?
We lost some ridiculous Time Twister Storm deck, and now we're in game 3 against Stoneblade deck with Containment Priest and Surgical Extraction and Karakas and all this stupid stuff. I mean, like, Animate Dead on Chancellor is not bad. The next turn we could just Exhume, get back the other Chancellor, and then just have one on D and then one on offense against Batterskull. This Griselbrand, like, is just draw 7 cards, and then gets bounced to our hand. Which is, like, it's okay, I guess. I guess we could, like... I guess we could Animate Dead, Griselbrand, draw 7 to see where it takes us. Alright. Now, the effect of Priest doesn't work, but it's just in play then. It's annoying. I don't know. Chancellor. It's only 4 power, though. Alright, we'll just do this. Whatever. Just go for it. Oh, then no Surgical Extraction, too? Alright. Pay 7 life. Animate their Priest. It still counts. It doesn't matter. That was pretty good. So we brought in our we took out the Grave Titan. No, we left in Grave Titan. We took out the Ashen Rider. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe we just Animate Dead a Chancellor now. And just keep playing Magic. I don't know what to do. We can Entomb Titan and then Reanimate it. That also works. I guess that's pretty good. So it's like... go to 8... Sucks that our Exhumes are so bad. The Gravest of Fathers. Animate Dead Grave Titan. And ship the old Turnski here. At a reasonable 8 life. Bounce Griselbrand, that's fine. Alright, no Swords to Plowshares, please. I guess that's bad. Oh, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. Didn't bring an Elesh Norn, I don't think. I did not. It might be hard to beat, actually. Delta. I have Ashen Rider. Oh, it's my sideboard. Never mind, I'm being stupid. Yeah. If I had Ashen Rider, I could just kill the Karakas, but... Alright, let's just start the looting here. Reanimate. Dark Ritual. God. This is crappy. If I attack with Titan, they trade Titan with the Batterskull, and they equip Batterskull on the True Name Nemesis, and you probably just can't win. These Exhumes are awful. Dark Ritual. Wait, I can just... Nah, no, that doesn't work. Damn, man. This sucks. Like Ritual Flashback Looting, I guess. We're just not beating this True Name plus this Batterskull. That's the problem here. They might have land in their hand. I don't even know, but We cannot race True Name plus Batterskull at the moment. I did not bring a Shenanigans. I have an Abrade in my deck. 2 Abrades. I have both Badlands, though. Jesus. No Tide Spout. I guess we just attack. It's not even good. Alright. 7. It's +4. That's just 7 anyway. We just like can't do anything. This sucks. We just die to equip Batterskull on True Name. We just have to assume that they don't have a land, I guess. And play like they don't have a land. So, like... use the mana. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should bring an Elesh Norn. I'm stupid. Yeah, I sideboarded badly. I should have Elesh Norn and Ashen Rider in my deck, and I have neither. So I deserve to lose this game. I'm just playing bad. Doesn't really matter what we get here. We're out of tricks. Alright, we just can see we're just dead. Alright, that sucks. So I just sideboarded bad. If I had Ashen Rider or Elesh Norn in my deck, it'd probably be fine. Because we obviously had access to our entire deck there, but... Also, I could have exhumed Elesh Norn. It would have killed a priest immediately, so that was just very, very badly played. 1 and 2. Man, that sucks. Alright. I haven't played Legacy in a while, you know? Hasn't been a reason to. And there's a Legacy Open coming up in Syracuse, but, like, there's also my hometown PTQ that weekend, a half an hour from my house. And I won the last hometown PTQ because it was like 70 players. And that's kind of tempting. So I might not even go to Syracuse. We'll see. If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, how's it going? My name's Jim Davis. We're playing Collins Mullen's Reanimator deck. He top 8 at the Open with it. We aren't doing as well. You haven't followed us with that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow me. It's kind of hot in here. Hot in here. There we go. Let's go. Round 4. Let's mop this up a little bit into a 3-2 here, please. All right. Yeah, this sounds pretty good. Force a will or bust, I guess. God, every opponent is so slow. Bayou Mox Diamond. Badlands. Ren and 6. Alright, back to the Ren and 6 decks. This is more like it. This is what I like to see. I see your Ren and 6, and I raise you. This Griselbrand. We're gonna pedal though. I don't want to play the. Actually, we gotta get wastelanded. Whatever. Let's get real here. I'm dumb. I'm playing bad. I'm not casting loot. I'm casting the Entomb. Obviously, I drew a Chancellor and I was got locked in on looting. I'm just being stupid. All right. I think I didn't sleep enough last night. Boing. That's better. That's more like it. Alright, so Jund. Maybe the Rotting Regisaurs are good against them. Maybe. I don't want a sideboard. Like, I don't know what they're going to have. I don't know what they're playing. Played one turn. They're playing Jund, like, you know. Oh, let's make some Regisaurs, whatever. I'm thinking of like Tarmogoyf, which can even match the Regisaur anyway. Sort of like aggro loam Jund deck or something, like lands, whatever. They're gonna have like what kind of graveyard hate are they gonna have? Let's run it back. Just running it back. Let's cast turn one Griselbrand again and go to the next match. We can keep this. It's lacking the reanimation spell, but that's the easiest piece to find. And we have a lot of answers for their crap, so if they have Leyline, we're screwed. But they mull into 5 so far, so they mulligan to 4. So maybe they do have Leyline. They mulligan to 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So they go 3-card hand, Leyline, go. We have to hard cast stuff, which is fine. We're halfway to Griselbrand right now. Alright, they kept. They skipped their draw step. Chalice on 0. That's annoying, but whatever. They have 1 card in their hand, and I would like to see what it is. Via Thoughtseize. And we're going to get a swamp, so don't wasteland us. So weird saying Shallot. Scavenging ooze, sure. Alright, here we are. 3-card hand. 3-card Monty here from our opponent. That's line number 2. Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Concession in 3, 2, 1. That was probably bad. They scooped anyway, doesn't matter. They just like draw a bolt and kill us. I guess we were doing more stuff too, but alright. 2 and 2. Didn't realize we were that low. But that's okay. No, the new computer's over there. I'm still working on it, folks. I'm rebuilding the entire stream on that computer over there. Completely new overlays, new animations, new software, new everything. And I barely gotten started yet. It looks like we're going to South Carolina for a week, leaving tonight or tomorrow to go try and sell the house down there. So, hashtag soon. Hashtag soon. I might actually just bring the computer if we go. I mean, we're going, but I might actually just bring the computer and work on it there. New pop-up ads, new strobe lights. Thanks, Supply. I appreciate it. Computer's nice. I have it up and running, you know. I don't know, I had it on for a few hours, kind of putzing around, pressing buttons.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
The Real Magic Geek. Thanks for following. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome. Who wants to play Legacy with me? You know, these long queue times wouldn't be hard to, like, snipe people. Like, build a 4 Surgical Extraction, 4 Rest in Peace deck and just, like, join the queue against me. I'm not saying you should do that, but... Grave Titan's dope. Do you think Stoneforge gets unbanned to distract from a Hogak banning? No. I think that unbanning Stoneforge is a very poor time to do that, despite me thinking they should do that.
You used to call me on my...
There we go. Someone built their 4 Surgical deck. Now they're ready to play against us. Man, Arena's going slow. Magic Online's going slow. Come on. Let's go here. Play first. Let's go. Turn 1 Griselbrand. Not quite, but we're going to keep. Hand's still good. Hand's still good. Turn 2 Griselbrand. Do it. Do not unban Ironworks, for the love of God. Keep or mulligan. Oh, no. We're playing a mirror. Ugh. Gross. Alright. I guess we're going to just A1 to unmask them. Alright, what you got? Their hand is Animate Dead, Exhume, Reanimate, Sire of Insanity, Unmask, Chancellor. So their hand's almost a Stone Cold Nuts. I mean... So if I take the Unmask... They can't hit me, but I can't even produce a turn 2 Griselbrand with this hand. We take Reanimate, they just unmask me. I guess unmasking me doesn't really matter. I mean, they take looting, I guess. That doesn't matter. Oh, God. I mean, it has to be Unmask or Reanimate. It's not like Zoom. Ugh. That just feels awful. Mirror's not very fun. I gotta go on record right now. Scalding Tarn, go. I guess they can't actually do anything yet. The problem is we can't either. Because I can't... That was good. Was it good? Not yet. I can't looting. So, I can looting here, but if I miss a land or a mana source, I have to discard something that's not Griselbrand. Or they can just reanimate it. Or I can just say go. And I guess saying go is fine. Their hand's actually pretty bad. Now I'm thinking about it. We can just wait. Their hand's terrible. I'm being an idiot. I'm really dumb today. I'm sorry, folks. What are they going to do? They reanimate, Exhume, and nothing. I just say go. Just wait a turn. I guess I drew a card. We have 13 lands and 4 Lotus Petals with 17 cards. We're not a favorite to hit with looting. And again, the problem is that if I loot and I miss, I can't discard Griselbrand. So if they drew exactly Entomb, then whatever. Nothing about their play tells me that they drew Entomb, so I'm going to say go. I'm going to wait one turn. They're drawing to Unmask now and Entomb the previous turn. Alright, well, it was there, but... Alright, so we're going to, now we're going to looting. Oh boy, we're doing it. Discard Griselbrand and Animate Dead. Lotus Petal. Dark Ritual. And just ship it, right? Dark Ritual. Thoughtseize them. Animate Dead. Just a bunch of garbage. Reanimate. Animate Dead. Griselbrand. Still 2 floating, which is awesome. Entomb. I mean, I can looting. And then Griselbrand, they go to 3 is fine, right? I don't want to put a big thing in the graveyard without reanimating it. That's the thing, so that gives them access to playing a land and casting Animate Dead. So it is a little dangerous to... Whatever. Shut up, Jim. Alright, well, there are some big things, but now we have a Chancellor, so we're fine. And we have an Exhume. So now it's play land and looting. Unmask is cool too. Discard Chancellor, and it's the only big thing we're going to discard. Discard that and a land. Unmask them, pitching Griselbrand. Take Animate Dead. Play Lotus Petal. I could have taken their big creature and gotten that. No, never mind. That's not how that works. I'm being dumb. Exhume, get back Chancellor, and say it doesn't really matter what I do. Whatever. Looting. Discard 2 lands. All right, your turn. I'm done. That's all I have to do. Cool. Alright. Could have taken their sire and exhumed it to make them bring it back. That's pretty funny. Alright. Want Coffin Purge and Iona. Don't want Grave Titan. We actually have no graveyard 8, so... Let me cut here. Love how the entirety of our graveyard hate is 1 Coffin Purge. Do I even want Ashen Rider? Probably not. I guess exiling their Griselbrand is fine. I don't know what I cut though. Got like 1 reanimation spell because it just doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Cut an Exhume. I like it. Let's go. Ashen Rider to Entomb in response to Exhume. That's gas. Like it. Sign me up. I like it. Oh, Coffin Purge. Oh, Coffin Purge. Yeah, I mean, we're going to keep. We can't beat, like, a good Chancellor draw, but whatever. Duress. Can't stop Coffin Purge. Can't stop. The old Odyssey block. Taking Thoughtseize. Lotus Petal. Sure. Alright. I mean, this is fine. What are we entombing? I mean, nothing, right? This... Well. Someone's cute. I mean, do they have surgical extraction? Because I have Exhume. I mean, I'm going for it. They have surgical or something, whatever. Like, do I want the father or do I want Iona? I suppose the Iona's better against surgical. Yeah, sure. All right, I mean, here we are. Casting Exhume, putting this in play, naming black. It's your turn. It's a fun mirror. It's a fun mirror. Now what? Let's probably have like a few castable cards left in our deck. I doubt any of their red cards can kill Iona. So... yeah. Oh. Lotus Petal, Sword Supply shares. Alright. We salvaged the 3-2 at least. Didn't play very well that league. If you're an all-in combo player, here's your deck. People are running 6ing you into the ground. Here's your deck. You know? I don't think these are very good. That's my initial instinct. I don't know what you want this card against, because people already want cards like Sword Supply shares against you. So, like, this card just seems terrible. But, yeah, I mean, seems mostly fine. I don't like that we can't beat a Rest in Peace or a Leyline. If it resolves, that kind of sketches me out a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to think about it more. I haven't thought about this deck or Legacy in a while. So that's the deck. It is very powerful. The exact build, not sure. Sideboard, not sure. Yeah, greens, common. Wear and tear, sure. There's usually some sort of disenchant in the sideboard. Yeah, I mean, obviously these are for graveyard hate, but like, imagine we brought this card in against the blue-white player, who has Sword Supply shares and Trinity Nemesis and Batterskull. What the hell is this card even doing? You know, like, this card's not beating Batterskull heads up, or Trinity Nemesis, or Sword Supply shares, or Snapcaster Mage, you know? So, like, what's the point? You know, like, so maybe it's better against, like, the Ren and 6, like, 4-color decks, but I don't know. So, that's the deck. YouTube folks, subscribe. You're all great.